Next time you watch the classic film Annie Hall, don't just enjoy the neurotic charm of Woody Allen. Listen closely for these words, because nothing says romantic comedy like expanding your vocabulary. Let's get started. Transplendent. Transplendent. Magnificently impressive, dazzlingly splendid. I walked into the party feeling transplendent until I realized my fly was down. Morose. Morose. Gloomy, sullen, or ill-tempered. I was so morose after my date ghosted me that even my houseplants started wilting in sympathy. Cohesive. Cohesive. Sticking together, unified. The group project was not cohesive. One person wrote, another ignored texts, and the third was mysteriously sick on presentation day. Egocentric. Egocentric. Self-centered, obsessed with oneself. He talked about himself for so long that even Siri tried to change the subject. Pontificate. Pontificate. To speak in a pompous, self-important manner. Uncle Bob loves to pontificate at Thanksgiving, explaining how kids these days wouldn't last a day in the 70s. Gestapo, Gestapo, the secret police of Nazi Germany, also used humorously to refer to overly strict authority. My HOA is like the Gestapo. They find me for having an unauthorized garden gnome. Pessimistic, Pessimistic. Expecting the worst, always seeing the downside. I'm not pessimistic, I'm just 100% sure that if I buy a lottery ticket, I'll somehow owe them money. Metaphysics. Metaphysics. The philosophical study of reality and existence. I tried discussing metaphysics with my cat, but she just knocked my coffee off the table. Narcolepsy. Narcolepsy. A disorder causing sudden and uncontrollable sleep attacks. Every time I try to watch Annie Hall, my dad claims he has movie-induced narcolepsy and passes out in 5 minutes. Freudian. Freudian. Related to the theories of Sigmund Freud, especially those concerning the unconscious mind. When he accidentally called his teacher Mom, that was a classic Freudian slip. Shell-shocked. Shellshocked. A condition of battle fatigue or psychological trauma from war. After my first week at a new job, I was completely shell-shocked. So many emails, so little coffee. Perspired. Perspired. Sweated, exuded moisture. I perspired so much during my speech that my shirt became a historical artifact. Aesthetic criteria. Aesthetic criteria. Standards for judging beauty and art. My aesthetic criteria for pizza. The cheesier, the better. Hallucinogenic. Hallucinogenic. Causing hallucinations. The way my mom's wallpaper clashed with her furniture was practically hallucinogenic. Polymorphous. Polymorphous. Having many different forms. My cat's personality is polymorphous. 1 minute she loves me, the next minute she's plotting my demise. Imbecile. Imbecile. A person who is foolish or idiotic. I locked myself out of my car while it was still running. Imbecile move. Depository. Depository. A place where things are stored, like a bank or archive. My closet is more of a depository for clothes I swear I'll wear again. Dysentery. Dysentery. A severe infection causing diarrhea with blood, often caused by contaminated water. My camping trip was great, except for the part where I basically got Oregon Trail-style dysentery. Commentary and dissent. Commentary. A phrase referencing the balance between critique and opposition. often in politics or media. Our family group chat is a constant mix of commentary and dissent, mostly over where to eat dinner. Pituitary, Pituitary, a small gland at the base of the brain that regulates hormones. Blaming my pituitary gland for my bad mood makes me sound way smarter than just saying, I'm grumpy. Psychoanalytic, Psychoanalytic, related to Freud's theories on the unconscious mind. After analyzing my dreams, my friend said I have psychoanalytic issues. I just think I ate too much cheese before bed. Valium, Valium, a sedative used to treat anxiety. My dog basically needs Valium whenever there's a thunderstorm. Anti-Semitism, Antisemitism, prejudice or discrimination against Jewish people. Medium, Medium, a means of communication or artistic expression, also a person who claims to communicate with spirits. I tried reaching my lost sock through a medium, but even the spirits were confused. Existential, Existential, related to existence, often used in philosophy about life's meaning. I had an existential crisis when I realized my favorite snack had been discontinued. Charismatic, Charismatic, charming and compelling. The new barista is so charismatic, I now pretend to like espresso just for an excuse to chat. Heavyocity, Heavyocity, a humorous way to say something is deep, profound, or intense. That philosophy lecture had serious heavyocity. I think my brain melted. Bonus, proper nouns, Leopold and Loeb, Loopoldandloeb, infamous criminals who committed a murder in 1924 as an intellectual experiment. Trying to put together IKEA furniture with no instructions felt like a psychological test designed by Leopold and Loeb. National Review and William F. Buckley, Nationalreview and Williamf, Buckley, a conservative magazine founded by Buckley, known for its intellectual take on politics. My grandpa reads National Review so often, he thinks William F. Buckley is still running for president. Plutocrats, Plutocrats, wealthy elites who control society. If I had $1 for every time someone blamed the plutocrats, I'd be a plutocrat. Nasal membrane, Nasalmembrane, the tissue lining the nose. I knew I had allergies when my nasal membrane felt like it had been replaced with sandpaper. Warren Commission, WarrenCommission, the group that investigated JFK's assassination. My dad has so many conspiracy theories, he thinks he should be on the Warren Commission. Mahjong tiles, Mahjongtiles, the game pieces used in Mahjong, a traditional Chinese game. I tried playing Mahjong, but I mostly just admired the tiles like they were tiny works of art. Maharishi, Maharishi, a Hindu spiritual leader, famously associated with the Beatles. After one yoga class, Dave started calling himself Maharishi Dave. We had to stage an intervention. Rosicrucian, Rosicrucian, a secretive philosophical society with mystical beliefs. My neighbor keeps dropping hints that he's in a secret society, probably the Rosicrucians or a really intense book club. Kafkaesque, Kafkaesque, nightmarishly complex, bizarre, or illogical. Trying to cancel my internet service was a Kafka-esque experience. 3 hours, 5 agents, and still no resolution. Norman Rockwell. Normanrockwell. American painter known for nostalgic and wholesome Americana scenes. My mom still believes Thanksgiving should look like a Norman Rockwell painting, but in reality, it looks more like a food fight. Sylvia Plath, Sylviaplath, poet and novelist, famous for the bell jar and her deeply personal poetry. After reading Sylvia Plath, I needed both a hug and a chocolate bar. Truman Capote, Trumancapote, American writer of Breakfast at Tiffany's and In Cold Blood. Truman Capote could describe a glass of water and make it sound like a murder weapon. Minstrel Show, Minstrelshow. A theatrical performance featuring exaggerated, stereotyped portrayals of black people. Offensive. Watching old cartoons, I was shocked to see references to minstrel shows. How did anyone think that was okay? And there you have it. Next time you watch Annie Hall, impress or annoy your friends by pointing out these words.